Hi, this is Drew with DIY Green Energy, and tonight I am showing you how to build a portable power pack that you can take with you camping, backpacking, any outdooring event where you might need a little bit of extra power. And I'm just going to show you all the stuff that you need to make a basic power box. Now, these batteries here I actually pulled out of my Razor scooter. There are two 7 amp hour 12 volt batteries wired in a 24 volt configuration, but the way everything is set up, thankfully I don't have to cut any of the wires. I just have to do a little bit of adapting, and I can still maintain 12 volts at 14 amp hours. And in this case here that I picked up from Harbor Freight, it's the perfect size. It's like, what was it, 11 by 7 by 4? I do believe. 11 by 7 by 4 in depth. Actually, just to be sure. Yeah. The inner dimension is 11 inches. By 7 inches. And including the lid, you got 3 inches at the bottom, and then you got another almost 1.5 inches at the top. So there's more than enough room in this case for these two batteries. And in the middle here, I'm gonna put a charge controller for a solar panel for a hookup. But that'll be in a later video. I don't have the charge controller with me at the moment. But you will need a voltage meter, a on-off switch, a 12 volt lighter socket, 10 amp fuse, testing leads, that way you can figure out the configuration that you need to do before you solder everything together, a 12 volt dual outlet, split one socket into two, heat shrink, bunch of different connectors. I also have a digital caliper, and you also got to make sure you have wire strippers as well. And as an entertainment idea, I've been thinking about putting a strip or two of these LED lights on the case itself, so it has built-in lighting. But yeah, that idea is I'm still debating about. And you also need cutters, crimps, a soldering iron, solder, or solder, however you prefer to pronounce it, and then some, what was this, 14 gauge wiring, I do believe this was. And that should be enough to handle the current that we're going to be putting through the system. It's 12 gauge wiring that's on the batteries from the factory, so that's perfectly fine. The downsize of one size, and plus I'm running on a 10 amp fuse, so everything is protected. And another thing you will need for drilling holes through the case is a Unibit. You can refer to my Unibit review and live in action video for info how to use them. And I will be back with an update to this video. Hopefully I have enough time to do some sequence shots of the process being built together. Otherwise it's just going to be a build review of the complete product, and with full explanation of how everything was done. Before I forget, something else that you'll need to make sure everything stays neat and tidy is cable ties. Can't do any small low volt project without cable ties. But if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments section. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. Have a great night.